Hello. I wanted to jump on today because I'm sure a lot of you have probably seen posts from a lot of different Beachbody coaches talking about Summit and how they're going to Summit. If you don't know what Summit is, it's like this gigantic conference for all of us coaches to go to where we get to learn about new products that are coming out, new programs that are coming out. Coaches get recognition for advancement, for building their teams. You get to work out with super trainers, and you get to shop all of the new stuff coming out before the public does. They pick a different location every year. This year it's in Indianapolis, which I was super excited to hear about because I've always wanted to see Indianapolis. Well, there's a reason that I'm not going. There's a reason that I didn't go last year. I've been watching my coach, Ashley, for 5 or 6 years now, and I get to watch her go to Summit every year via Facebook, and I get to see everything that she gets to do, all of the cool pictures that she takes, the videos that she does, and it's mind-blowing. And yes, one day I will be there, but there is a reason that I can't do it right now, and it's not what you would think. Obviously, it's expensive. It's the ticket to get into Summit. It's a plane ticket. It's hotel. It's food. So yes, money was kind of an issue. But just like with this business, telling myself that it was too expensive is not an option. I have the option to save money. And I know I can do that because I became a coach by saving that money. It took me a good year to save that money, but I was persistent and I saved it, and I know I can do it again to go to Summit. So money really isn't the issue. I could even afford to save up to take my husband. He would be bored, super bored, because it would all be me going and doing coach things, and he would have to go probably explore by himself throughout the day. So flying is a big issue for me. I've never flown by myself. I also have only flown a few times in my lifetime, and every time that I have flown I have an anxiety attack. So flying could be an issue, but oh, that one's empty. I have a prescription now for Xanax, so I know I can do the flying thing. And I have got friends here in Washington that are coaches also, so I might be able to, even in, Idaho, we could all fly out of Spokane together. It's not the end of the world. Flying is not the reason that's keeping me from going. Money is not the reason. The actual reason that I can't go, I can't bring myself to do it. I can't. I don't have the balls to leave my son. I've left him one night in the 3.5 years that he has been on this earth, and I can't leave him for more than a night. I had anxiety so bad when he was gone for that one night, and I knew where he was. He was 10 minutes up the road. He was at a really good friend of mine's. He was in no danger. He was perfectly safe, and it was something that I had to do. I was at a concert that night. My husband was working, so I couldn't just go pick him up at midnight and bring him home. That wouldn't have been fair. So I let him stay, and I did my best to try to sleep that night and pretend like I was okay, and I wasn't. So I know that going to Summit for 4 or 5 nights would not work for me. As much fun as it would be, and as much learning as I know I could get out of it, I'm not ready. And being in therapy, it's something that I'm actually going to bring up next Tuesday at my appointment and see if we can find a path to help me get past this fear of leaving my son behind. If you don't know the story of where the therapy started, sorry, noisy truck. It started the day, nope, not even the day, 2 days after the Las Vegas shooting. The day after the Las Vegas shooting is when I had a massive anxiety attack sitting in traffic, thinking that somebody was going to get out and start shooting and I would never see my son again. And because of that, I had a 25-minute interview with my primary doctor about whether or not I was suicidal or had suicidal thoughts, and I don't. My son keeps me here, so as long as I have my son, I'm good. But it was the thought that something bad could happen and I would never see him again, and it put me in therapy. And because of that, I took a step back and realized I couldn't do Summit. I can't leave him. He's 3.5. You know, there are so many what ifs, there are so many possibilities, but I'm going to work through those because I want to be there next year with my team. So much of my team is going, and I'm jealous, and I'm going to miss them, and I'm proud of all of them. And at the same time, I want to be there, so I'm there in spirit with them, I guess. And that's what's keeping me from going to Summit right now. So hopefully next year it'll be a different story and I will be at Summit with my teammates rocking this business even more. If any of this resonates with you, if you are also in therapy, if you have anxiety issues, you're not alone. We're all in this together. So I hope that's helpful for people that have been asking me why I'm not going to Summit. It's not a money thing. It's not a flying thing. It's a mental thing. So there you have it. Have a good day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.